Chonu is a sergeant in the ROK army who's nearly done with his mandatory service. One day, he picks up a winning lottery ticket by sheer coincidence. Ecstatic and joyous, Chonu feels like he's the #1 man on earth. However, his bliss is short-lived, as just as how the winning ticket came to him by sheer luck and wind, it also leaves him crossing the demilitarized zone between North and South Korea with the wind. He grabs his mental state and does whatever he can to retrieve the ticket, meaning going into the DMZ. But waiting for him on the other side is Yongho, a North Korean soldier who picked up the lottery ticket. Yongho claims finders keepers, losers sweepers, and the two get into a quarrel of who the rightful winner is. As they can't settle the issue on their own, each side brings in 2 members to negotiate, and the mission of coming to a mutual agreement of the North and South begins. Hello everyone and welcome back to another K-movie review by EonTalk. As always, I'm your host Yeon, and today we'll be taking a look at the new light, comedic film out of Korean cinema, 645. But before getting into the review, I'd just like to say that I'll be giving my thoughts and opinions of the movie from here on out. Therefore, there may be minor spoilers or parts about the movie that you may not want to hear before watching yourself. I'm going to keep spoilers to a minimum, but please be aware of this. 645 was directed by Park Tae-gyu and starred the likes of Go Kyung-pyo, Lee Kyung, Seok, Park Se-wan, and more. The film is a very light one with humorous moments that's full of LOL comedy. It revolves around a story that everyone has imagined before, winning the lottery, and thus has a very relatable tone to it. I'll get more into this later, but first, I'd like to give a quick shout out to ExpressVPN. If you're looking to access more Korean movies but don't know where to find them, I highly suggest using ExpressVPN and accessing more Korean content. By using ExpressVPN, you can bypass your restrictions, meaning you can be from anywhere around the world and access the Korean servers, like the Korean Netflix. If you would like to access more Korean content, be sure to sign up for ExpressVPN using my link in the descriptions or expressvpn.com/EonTalk. Get 49% off an annual plan, plus 3 extra months for free. Better yet, if you sign up and don't like the service, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, meaning you can cancel anytime within the first 30 days. Okay, let's take a look at what I found to be the good parts about the film. As briefly mentioned in the intro, 645 is a very relatable movie in a way, as we've all imagined ourselves in a similar circumstance. What would you do in the shoes of the main character? You, by sheer chance and luck, pick up a winning lottery ticket. What would you do with the millions earned? Of course, it's near impossible that it'll actually take place in real life, where a winning lottery ticket just falls into the palm of your hands. But definitely something we've all imagined before, and that's why it makes it so relatable and so much more entertaining. The audience is able to put themselves in the shoes of the main character. Moreover, it's the actors' performances that sold the movie and made it even more entertaining. There were numerous funny scenes that had me laughing out loud. Yes, the movie is a very light one, and it's impossible that it'll happen in real life. But the performances by the actors is what really sold it for me and made it even more fun. And amongst the actors, it was Go Kyung-pyo's expressions that really had me laughing. Okay, now that we took a look at what I found to be the good parts about 645, let's take a look at what I found to be the bad parts. I just have one thing to say in the negative part. The movie has a lot of cringe moments. Although a lot of the comedy had me laughing, there also were very over-the-top parts that were way too unrealistic and didn't make sense as well. But then again, that's where the comedy comes from, the very over-the-top type of comedy, as this is definitely not a serious movie and a very light watch. All in all, 645 was a fun watch that had me chuckling and LOLing throughout. Although the film does have its cringe moments, it was overall a good light watch. I'll give 645 a ticket price value of $11. And that concludes today's review on 645. Thank you to everyone that watched till the end, and I hope this review has given you some insight into the film. If you've seen or are planning to watch the movie, I'd love to hear your thoughts about the film, so please leave a comment or join the EonTalk Telegram group and we can discuss over there. If you would like to access more Korean content, be sure to sign up for ExpressVPN using my link in the descriptions to get 49% off an annual plan. Please also don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and would like more video movie reviews. Once again, thank you to everyone that watched till the end, and I'll see you guys in the next one.